This slick video looks like it was produced by BBC News. It even quotes Bellingcat, an investigative group, as a source, but it's fake, and it has nothing to do with either the BBC or Bellingcat. It's one of hundreds of made-up news reports produced and circulated by a Russian disinformation network since January. BBC Verify, together with fact-checkers from Logically, a UK-based tech company that uses artificial intelligence to detect disinformation, has identified over 300 fake videos impersonating over 50 international media organizations. It also appears that the network has been ramping up production in the run-up to the US election by posting videos almost every day. The fakes have several common features. They pose as real, well-known news outlets like the BBC and use similar production styles, fonts, logos and graphics. In fact, the videos are so realistic it can be hard to detect if they're real or fake.
Suppose you are on Facebook and you see a news coming back from BBC. Some people are more favorable to vote for a particular candidate because he is going to win, and you believe it. But unfortunately, many of these news items coming on your page, Facebook page, may be false, may be fake news, and even though they may show that it is coming from BBC, but it is not. So a lot of misinformation is coming because the US elections are going on and they are very important because the president of America is the most powerful person, and a lot of things are on stake because it is a very high stake election. So one thing is who is spreading this fake news, and why the platform like Facebook is not stopping this fake news. So naturally the candidate or the people who are supporting him, they can spread fake news on their behalf so that their candidate wins, and for this they may spend money. They will spend money in creating those fake news, or maybe they can hire some agency to create that fake news, and then they can hire some other agency to spread this news. So this is a big market, $1 million market, and many people get fooled. Some people are smart, so they know, but many people get misguided, and it may impact the election results. So stopping this fake news is very important, but still it keeps going on. So from sources you may hear that these fake news are created in Russia or in China or in Israel. These three countries are notorious for people who create these fake news and spread this fake news through. They have some tools which are used for doing this. So now the other thing is how this fake news cannot be caught. It is because it is difficult initially, like when this fake news is spread, and the platform on which it is spread. So they take some time to find out if it is fake or real. So in the meanwhile, it gets spread, and by the time they realize it is a fake news, they may unpublish that news feed, but by the time it has already been spread and it has been forwarded. So many people forward these news, and it becomes very difficult to control. So this is how fake news get spread and how it is difficult to control. The other aspect is that uh, in 2016 elections, it was alleged that Donald Trump had hired some Russian firm for his campaign to propagate fake news. So it was uh, not proved, but still they were claims. And then some other people also claim other things, and uh, they have never been able to prove it. But because the thing is, how to prove is that you need to find the money trail, and then you need to find the how the deal was done. So the people who are doing it, they are very smart. They know that somebody may find it and catch them with the red hands. They are so they try to find out ways through which they can never be caught. This is how things are done. So for users, it is very important to know that what is the fake news and what is the real news. And if any news is coming to them, they should be very cautious, very careful to know if it is real or not, and they should get it verified from their friends or from some feedback, and only then they can make their decision about whom to vote. So this election 2024, the contest is very it is very difficult to who is going to win. Nobody has a clear edge. So people will vote and then decide, but it will not be known very early. It will take some time because when all the votes are counted, and only then the clear winner can be found.